Step into a world where timeless beauty meets subtle sophistication. In this video, we explore how classic elegance can transform any home through simple vintage details that feel effortlessly luxurious. From textures that whisper history to design elements that evoke old-world charm, you'll discover how to elevate your space with intention, warmth, and refined character, without needing a grand budget or dramatic renovations. Classic elegance endures because it doesn't overwhelmingly demand attention, it invites it. Vintage touches such as carved wood, aged brass, and soft neutral palettes aren't merely decorative, they create a sense of lived-in refinement. These pieces feel luxurious because they carry history, craftsmanship, and the comfort of familiarity. When blended thoughtfully, they elevate any room with quiet sophistication. Materials like marble, natural wood, linen, and wrought iron bring in organic depth to interiors. Each one weathers beautifully, gaining character over time rather than losing it. These textures introduce visual richness and tactile appeal that make a room feel expensive without trying too hard. By layering these materials, your home gains a sense of permanence and authenticity. Aged finishes can transform even the simplest decor into something special. Distressed wood, gently tarnished metals, and crackled glazes evoke the charm of items passed down through generations. These subtle imperfections feel intentional rather than worn out, making your space cozy, inviting, and undeniably elegant. The key is balance. Pair these finishes with clean lines to avoid a cluttered look. Adding a few well-chosen antique pieces instantly brings character to a room. Think brass candlesticks, vintage clocks, porcelain trays, or ornate picture frames. These small accents carry intricate details rarely seen in modern mass-produced decor. When placed strategically, they tell stories, start conversations, and help anchor your home in a sense of history and richness. Lighting has the power to shift the entire atmosphere of a room. Vintage-inspired sconces, chandeliers with crystal accents, or lamps with pleated shades create a warm, romantic glow. These pieces feel luxurious because they blend craftsmanship with mood-setting functionality. A single elegant light fixture can elevate an ordinary room into a timeless retreat. Textiles such as embroidered linens, velvet pillows, and hand-woven rugs bring comfort and sophistication to any space. Their intricate patterns, textures, and quality craftsmanship evoke a bygone era where details mattered. Mixing old-world fabrics with modern furniture adds balance, neither overly ornate nor too minimalistic, but a harmonious blend that feels naturally luxurious. Antique or vintage-style mirrors with gilded frames serve both form and function. Beyond offering reflection, They create the illusion of space and add brightness to dim rooms. Their ornate edges or aged finishes offer a sense of glamour without overwhelming the space. A well-placed mirror instantly adds depth and classic charm to your decor. Crown molding, wainscoting, and classic trim work give rooms a polished, high-end look. These architectural details frame your walls and ceilings with subtle sophistication. Even simple, budget-friendly molding projects can elevate the entire environment, making it feel custom-designed. When combined with vintage decor, these elements create a beautifully cohesive classic style. Soft whites, muted creams, dusty blues, and warm taupes anchor a classic aesthetic. These tones create a calming backdrop that allows vintage accents to shine. The beauty of such palettes is their versatility. They adapt to changing tastes while maintaining elegance. These colors provide a foundation that feels inherently luxurious and effortlessly harmonious. Classic elegance thrives on authenticity. Choosing artwork that reflects history, culture, or personal memories brings soul into your home. Whether it's a vintage portrait, botanical print, or hand-painted landscape, the right art introduces depth and personality. It transforms your space from merely styled to genuinely curated, making every wall feel intentional and expressive. Furniture with graceful silhouettes, tufted sofas, cabriolet legs, or carved headboards adds a luxurious old-world feel. These pieces don't need to be expensive antiques, even modern reproductions can achieve the same sense of refinement. Their timeless shapes anchor a room, adding both comfort and sophistication that blend seamlessly with contemporary elements. Symmetry has long been associated with beauty, order, and luxury. Placing matching lamps, chairs, or frames on either side of a central focal point creates harmony in a room. This balanced approach instantly makes a space feel more formal and polished. When combined with vintage details, symmetry amplifies the classic elegance you're aiming for. Leather-bound volumes, worn novels, and vintage coffee table books add warmth and sophistication to your decor. Their aged pages and textured covers bring depth to shelves, side tables, or mantels. Books also help soften modern spaces by introducing intellectual charm. Whether stacked or displayed upright, they're an effortless way to incorporate vintage beauty. Home fragrances often go overlooked, yet they're essential in creating a luxurious environment. Vintage-inspired scents, like sandalwood, amber, rose, or lavender, evoke timeless elegance. Whether through candles, diffusers, or incense, these fragrances transport you to another era. A beautifully scented home feels welcoming, polished, and deeply comforting. Family heirlooms, even simple ones, carry emotional richness unlike any store-bought decor. A grandmother's vase, a father's old camera, or a vintage tea set becomes a piece of personal history. These treasures add authenticity and soulful charm to your space. They remind you of your roots while adding layers of meaning and timeless beauty to your home. Classic elegance doesn't mean recreating a museum. By mixing modern pieces with vintage accents, you create a dynamic, updated look that feels both fresh and nostalgic. Sleek furniture paired with antique decor prevents spaces from feeling outdated, while vintage elements bring warmth and depth. This blend results in a style that's effortless yet beautifully elevated. Minimalism doesn't have to mean stark or cold. In classic decor, a curated approach allows each vintage detail to shine. By editing your space thoughtfully, you create breathing room for impactful pieces to stand out. This intentional simplicity feels luxurious because it avoids visual noise and highlights quality over quantity. A single statement vintage piece, a chandelier, trunk, art piece, or ornate mirror, can anchor an entire room. This focal point sets the tone and guides the rest of your decor choices. When you choose a piece with personality and timeless charm, it becomes the heart of your design, transforming your space with effortless classic elegance. Classic elegance isn't about extravagance, it's about embracing simplicity, history, and thoughtful detail. When you incorporate vintage elements with care, your home becomes a sanctuary of warmth and refined beauty. Every subtle touch contributes to a cohesive, luxurious atmosphere that feels both timeless and uniquely yours. By blending the old with the new, you create a space that will remain effortlessly elegant for years to come.